Hey, what's up guys? Today's video, we're at AG Auto Works. We got our boy with his IG on his shirt. I think he spelled it wrong. So we got the Hellcat hood. He's gonna help us out and I'm gonna get in here as well. We're gonna sand this thing, block the hood, get any of the imperfection out of it. So if you guys don't already know, when you get one like this fiberglass hood, they don't always, come perfect. Definitely need a lot of work. You guys already saw the work going into it to get it to fit, and now we're gonna try to get all the little blemishes out of it before we paint it. So I'm gonna remove the grills, we're gonna block it down, and we'll see how far we get, and hopefully by the end of the day we should have this painted blue. Bit of a progress update. So we sanded it all. What was it, 220 or 320 we used?
320.
We used 320, then we went to 400. So it's all sanded with 400. We fixed any little imperfections. Right now he's just taping it up. Also got this sanded down with 400, the grill, because we're gonna shoot that at the same time. What'd you say we're using again? A sealer primer.
Sealer primer.
So we're gonna use sealer primer on it, and then we'll be ready for the next step. All right, so it's a little bit later. We got the stuff in the booth. We're gonna wipe it down, got everything taped off, and we're gonna do that sealer primer coat right now. So I'll keep you guys posted. I don't know if I'll get in there. Probably let him do it, but who knows? We'll see in a second. So we are out, thanks again to my boy. I will show you guys in the morning. So we loaded up, obviously it's late here at night, but I will link them down below if you guys are in that LA area. Definitely check them out. Give them a follow on Instagram as well. And we'll show you guys in the morning what it looks like. There it is, AG Auto Works, and I'll also put it up on the screen for you guys. But huge shout out to these guys. They've been hooking us up with all the paint, so should look pretty good in the morning. Like I said, we loaded up late at night here, and we'll get to putting that on in the morning. Day, and here it is. So everything is out here. We're just letting it bake out in the sun a little bit more. I'm gonna end up assembling it, I guess, a couple things, and I'll show you what's going on. So I haven't put the grills back in for the grills for the hood inserts there, and I haven't put the actual grill on the front. Like I said, I'm gonna let this bake maybe even for a couple days, just because I know sometimes on my last sport hood that I had on my Ram, when I got the hood repainted, I put the grills in and they usually press pretty hard on here, and it ended up kind of wrinkling some of the clear coat. So I'm gonna wait as long as possible before putting those in and installing them. But yeah, in a few days I'll probably do that. And then as the other reason why I haven't installed the hood yet is because you can see we are working on the truck. So I've kind of got it jammed in here. So once I finish the fuel system, then I can get the truck out so we can put the hood on, and you guys can finally see the truck with the hood on. Trust me, I want to see it just as much as you guys do. I think I told you guys I am actually redoing the fuel system, and I'm just waiting for a few more fittings to come in. So I have the fuel pump out. I've kind of got a bunch of mess over here that I'm just rigging some stuff up. But what we are going to do is put a fuel pressure regulator on here. You can see we got a Holly one, and that way any of the excess fuel pressure can get spit back into the tank. Like I said, I'm gonna see how it all works. It's kind of just comes with the territory of having one of these newer fuel systems that's on one of these Hellcats, but we're using all Earl's fittings and Holly components. So a huge shout out to those guys for quality pieces to get the job done. And I do want to show you guys one other thing actually before I wrap up this vlog. If I can tiptoe through here, it's kind of a mess. Tomorrow's video, I'm gonna be putting new brake shoes on the trailer. So I literally have them in that box over there on the floor. New brake shoes for the trailer before we get going on the road. And I'm gonna admit, you guys, I kind of messed up a little bit. I completely oversaw something that you guys pointed out in the comments. I do read your guys' comments. And these right here. So these rubber stops, I never transferred over. So I'm gonna have to cut this hole, as you can see here, and put this on our new hood. So this is gonna help with that issue that I had. But this little rubber thing here, I'm gonna have to slice out that little part and put this into our new hood. And this should take up a lot of that slack that we had in our hood. I didn't really, like I said, bit of an oversight on my side, but there wasn't any cutouts for it on the new hood. I'm gonna have to make it, but this should also help that issue as well for the back of the hood. And having this rubber piece kind of take out some of the slack in the hinges. So it's gonna be a wrap for today's video, you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give a thumbs up before you take off. A lot of stuff on the way. So it is crunch time, you guys. I have about 2 days as of the time and the recording of this video before we have to leave for a Mo Party, which is September 17th to 19th at Beach Bend Raceway in Kentucky. So definitely come out if you guys are anywhere close to that. We're gonna be there with the Dakota. You guys can check out that, and we'll see you guys on the next video.